seen Ross take a shot at you a couple weeks ago about a girl that you're not even with no more. And then, what is it with you and Ross that's just been going on for so long?
I spend it to you, right? Nothing else works for him outside of mentioning me. When things get bad.
Just seen a clip of the Wallow show where he was interviewing 50 Cent and the other little dude asked him a question. Small talk. But
Rick Ross isn't staying quiet after 50 Cent, and Gillie called him broke. Their beef goes way back to 2008, when Ross claimed 50 gave him a dirty look at the BET Awards. In 2009, Ross dropped a diss track, and 50 fired back with one of his own, mocking Ross for being a former prison guard. Things got worse when 50 created a character named Pimpin' Curly to mock Ross, and even exposed personal info about DJ Khaled's mother. The drama exploded when 50 leaked a private tape involving Ross's ex, adding voiceover and turning it into a scandal. Now, Rick Ross is done staying silent. He's firing back hard.
I just seen a clip of the Wallow show where he was interviewing 50 Cent and the other little dude asked him a question, small talk. But ultimately, the question that should have been asked was, you jumped out there during the beef, the West Coast versus the Canadian. And I thought Dr. Dre put you on. I thought Dr. Dre was the set. I thought you was loyal to Dr. Dre. You mean you went with the Canadian over?
Back in 2010, 50 Cent leaked a private tape, and it cost him big. In 2015, a court ordered him to pay $7 million to Lastonia, the woman involved. But the drama didn't stop there. In 2013, 50 mocked Rick Ross after his car crash, and the two kept trading shots online and in interviews for years. By 2020, Ross refused to do a Verzeus battle, saying 50 wasn't even relevant anymore. Recently, it flared up again. During a podcast with Gillie and Wallow, 50 accused Ross of name-dropping him just to chase clout. Ross fired back by mocking 50's land purchase in Louisiana, calling it cheap land, and flexed about his own massive estate and car show. Then Ross dragged Gillie into it. Even though he barely said anything, Gillie clapped back with, "What did I do? Your beef isn't with me, black man." Fans online say 50 Cent took the win this round, calling his comments facts, and even joking that he gave Ross a free masterclass on his own turf. This feud has gone far beyond music. It's personal now, touching family, money, and even court battles. One thing's clear, this beef isn't dying anytime soon.
Ross take a shot at you a couple weeks ago about a girl that you're not even with no more. And then, what is it with you and Ross that's just been going on for so long?
I spend it to you, right? Nothing else works for him outside of mentioning me. When things get bad, you mention me. It gets covered further. You'll see TMZ is say 50 Cent said this is going to be bad for Irv Gotti's career.
50 Cent's wallet took major hits during this beef, which only made things worse. The real issue? Neither 50 nor Rick Ross respects the other's hustle. They both downplay each other's success, and in today's social media world, one shady post can restart the war. Their fans fuel the fire, sharing memes and keeping the drama alive. At this point, their feud is part of their brand in hip-hop. Long-term beefs are common in rap, but this one feels endless. Still, there are ways it could end. Legends like Dr. Dre have tried to calm things down before. Maybe he will again. And with both artists now deep in business, TV, liquor brands, and more, this kind of drama might start to feel like bad business. Maybe with time, age, or a big money deal, they'll finally squash it. But truth is, this beef runs deep, built on pride, disrespect, and attention. So don't expect peace anytime soon.
I get covered across the board. They get covered on the hip-hop blogs. It is what it is. And you watch, because I have nothing else to say. You'll just see it happen periodically as it goes.
Unless something major changes, 50 Cent and Rick Ross will keep trading shots. But it's not just Ross. 50 Cent is always caught up in celebrity drama. He constantly takes jabs at other stars online. People are starting to catch on. This is how 50 keeps his name trending. It's nothing new.
He's done it with Ja Rule, Kanye, even Madonna. His go-to move? Roast people over their flops, scandals, or awkward moments, and turn that into viral content. Fans are divided. Some love his savage humor and unfiltered energy. Others think he goes too far and burns bridges he might need later. It keeps him relevant. But not everyone is here for the non-stop trolling. As for the Rick Ross beef, don't expect peace anytime soon. Both men have made it clear they're not backing down. And in hip-hop, beef means buzz. It boosts views, headlines, and streams. 50 knows the formula. Whether it's music, TV, or trolling, he keeps giving people something to talk about. This feud with Ross? Just another chapter in 50's long history of beef. And as long as it brings attention, expect more shots, more shade, and more wild headlines. What do you think? Is 50 Cent speaking facts or just stirring drama for clout? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next wave of celeb chaos.